Good morning, Wally. Hey, everybody. Today I'm going to give you a quick update on what's going on in the yard. I've been a little injured lately, so I haven't been out doing anything, but I figured I would show you what we're doing kind of as we get into fall here in Florida. I say fall, but it doesn't really feel like fall, but I'm just going to kind of give you an overview of what's growing, what I've put in, what's having problems, what I want to do. So still got some sweet potatoes over there. Probably should dump them out soon. My sweet almond bush is doing more bush like than normal. It's very full. There's lots of pollinators up there. I have tried so much this year to get squash and zucchini. I had a plant here that I pulled out a day or so ago. This one looks like a mess, but I was going to tear it out. But then down here I saw that I had a little guy growing, so I was like, well, I guess I should try and see if that matures. I went to Home Depot recently and they have tomatoes, like little tomato seedlings in a 6-pack, and they were like $5 or $6 or something, so it was crazy cheap. So I put 2 in here and I put in 2 over there. This little bucket here was gonna be Brussels sprouts, broccoli, but things have been eating it, so that's unfortunate. Fortunately, we got some wasps eating our milkweed. Rose is still doing good. All of these I bought as seedlings, and most of them are doing okay. Something is getting into them and eating them, so I gotta figure out what to do about that. Put some new peppers in, tried to start some from seed. That didn't go super good. I didn't start my peppers completely over. There's 2, like, I don't know, they're 4 or 5 months old, but we'll see. I'm not really sure how I feel about that. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a little jackby little sprout in there, because I tried to start some in here from some old seeds, but turns out they were old and died, and then somehow some milkweed got in there, so I'm gonna leave it. Wally's here. This area, it's kind of a mess, because I'm waiting for the bananas to ripen so I can kind of rip the bananas down, but I obviously took out all of the, watch out, Wally, there's a mosquito. Took out all of the buckets for the most part. I pulled the irrigation system to them, so there's not going to be anything growing there right now, but I kind of want to redo this area. I started taking my towers apart a little bit because there's some strawberries that are still in here that are alive, but I want to put some of the cooler season ones in there, so we'll see. But like, there's old sweet potato vines, there's some weeds, just things have been kind of a mess lately, so we haven't really been doing as much as we'd like to, me and Wally out here. Wally really likes being in the yard with me, I think. Took these buckets apart. Really only a little bit of survivors, so I'll probably scratch some of these, but honestly, the yard's pretty empty right now. There's not a lot growing. Hopefully we can get that changed soon, but I really need to just, look at that. Bananas on its side almost. So as soon as they ripen up, we're going to take them down, because obviously bananas only make 1 set of bananas, so it doesn't do us any good to keep the trees going. This was the bottom layer of this tower over here where Wally's standing, and it's all milkweed, but when I opened it up, there was a huge amount of ants in here. I let it sit for a day or 2, and I don't see any more ants, but I'm sure they're around, so interesting. I haven't had that happen before. But yeah, that's where we're at with all of the yard. Wally is being a very good brown cow and just helping graze on all of the weeds for me. Got some little fennel I tried starting there. Other than that, not much going on in the yard. I'm gonna be trying to put some more things in soon. I'm gonna try direct sowing some seeds, which I don't normally have a lot of luck with, but I'm gonna try it this year. Oh yeah, this is my little Family Jewels milkweed that started its own little seedling on its own. It's still seeded, so I took it out and I put it in a little bucket. I probably need to transplant it, but he's doing so good. Like, he's this big. That's pretty tall. That's a pretty big guy, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about butterfly raising this year, into next year, into 2020. I really want to. Obviously I had all these buckets filled with stuff last year, plus I think I have some in the garage, but it's a lot of work. So is Wally. Alright guys, well, thanks for checking in. I'll hopefully have some videos soon to update you with. Okay, Wally. Say bye to everybody. Bye.